Today, we're diving into the deeper meanings of the Quran, exploring not just the surface-level commands, but the profound spiritual, philosophical, and mystical insights it holds. The Quran is a guide for living, yes, but it's also a map to understanding the mysteries of the soul, the heart, and the very essence of reality. Let's begin with one of the Quran's core themes, Tawhid, or the unity of God. Now, this isn't just a theological point about God being one. No, Tawhid is a doorway to understanding the interconnectedness of all existence. The Quran emphasizes that everything, every part of creation, is linked through the divine. This unity isn't just something to believe in, it's something to experience. When you recognize this oneness, something extraordinary happens. You start to see peace, harmony, and balance, not just in the world around you, but within yourself. Main points about hidden meanings and deeper insights from the Quran. 1. The unity of God. Tawhid. The Quran emphasizes that God, Allah, is one and transcendent. This is not just a theological point, but a profound truth about the oneness of existence. All creation is interconnected through the divine, and understanding this unity leads to peace and harmony within oneself and the world. 2. The spiritual heart. Qalb. The Quran speaks about the heart as more than just a physical organ. It represents the core of spiritual understanding and emotional consciousness. The purity of the heart determines the individual's capacity to receive divine wisdom and guidance. 3. The role of prophethood. Prophets in the Quran are not just historical figures. They embody divine messages that transcend time. Their stories, often allegorical, illustrate how to navigate human challenges with patience, faith, and trust in God's plan. They are mirrors reflecting human potential for moral and spiritual growth. 4. The inner struggle, Jihad al-Nafs. While jihad is often associated with external conflict, the Quran highlights the more significant Jihad al-Nafs, the struggle against one's lower self or ego. True victory is found in mastering one's desires, greed, and pride, leading to inner peace and moral strength. 5. The concept of mercy, Rahmah. God's mercy, Rahmah, is central in the Quran. It is not just a passive forgiveness, but an active, all-encompassing force that nurtures, guides, and sustains all beings. The Quran stresses that God's mercy is greater than his wrath, and one should always seek this divine mercy. 6. The transience of the material world. The Quran frequently reminds believers that the material world is temporary and fleeting. Wealth, beauty, and status are passing realities. True success lies in spiritual fulfillment and the eternal rewards of the hereafter. 7. The relationship between faith and action. The Quran emphasizes that faith, Iman, is not just a belief in the heart, but is demonstrated through righteous actions. The balance of faith and deeds is crucial. One cannot exist without the other. This is encapsulated in the verse, faith without action is hollow. 8. The concept of divine decree. Qadar. The Quran teaches that everything happens according to God's will, but this does not eliminate human responsibility. Humans are free to make choices, but these choices unfold within the larger framework of divine wisdom, which can be understood only through patience and trust in God. 9. The interconnectedness of all beings. In the Quran, nature and all living beings are portrayed as signs, ayat, pointing toward God. Every creation, whether a tree, animal, or the sun, bears witness to the divine order. Understanding these signs helps deepen one's connection with God and reveals the sacredness of all life. 10. The illusion of control and self-reliance. The Quran teaches that human beings are not in control of their ultimate fate, as everything is in God's hands. The illusion of self-reliance and control is broken by the Quranic narrative, urging humility and the recognition that God's wisdom governs all things. True power is found in surrendering to God's will. These interpretations focus on the inner, spiritual, and philosophical dimensions of the Quran's teachings, showing how its message addresses the heart, soul, and human consciousness, far beyond its surface-level commands.